Honestly, the NPCs and protagonists in these trash games usually have some kind of mental deficiency, it's just a matter of how severe it is. Take the protagonist, for example. I have a habit of leaving everything until the night. True, a lot of people say this habit is a bit weird. Is it weird? I don't think so. And then, it's not until the middle of the night that I decide to go to the supermarket for dinner. But tonight, I'm gonna come face to face with a total weirdo. It was 2 a.m. at the time. It's already 2 a.m. or rather, he says it's 2 a.m. and the protagonist is finally coming out for dinner. Our Mosha village is as pitch black as always. Passing by a street lamp that's breathing heavily, the protagonist encounters his destiny. But he's separated by a road with an invisible wall, and this guy is pretending to be interested in the street lamp, so let's just ignore him for now. Gotta eat, right? Once you leave the village, you walk down a rural path that screams low budget, but it's not completely empty. Up ahead, there's a phone booth, which doesn't even have a recorded voice. Whatever, you're busy anyway, and while making a phone call, you can even try your luck at a lottery. Past that phone booth, you reach the supermarket. The boss's car is parked at the entrance. And here is the second encounter between the two men. But the protagonist knows deep down that he only appeared here again because there's a new street lamp. You just have to accept that some people have really bizarre fetishes. Oh, this is the protag. No, this is the supermarket boss. Supermarket used as a noun. As the third living creature to appear in this game, he seriously radiates a "we ran out of budget" vibe. Now we can see the shelves packed with an endless variety of goods, making the protagonist totally clueless about what to buy. He's so conflicted. Let's buy this one, the bursting fresh shrimp hot pot. If you can't see it clearly, go figure it out yourself. The total is 1.81. I'm not haggling for a single penny, that's just how upfront I am. Looking at that man, you can see a clear height difference between us. But honestly, he's not actually that tall. It's mainly because I'm 1.3 meters tall and from Sichuan. Walking through this rural path again, I find out he's fallen for the street lamp again. This guy must have been traumatized by a street lamp before, and by that, I mean total respect and best wishes. Back home now. Bro, if you've got no content, you really don't have to force it. Night 2, our protagonist is out foraging again. Dude, are you a community security guard on patrol or what? I only come out every night to buy food. Are you trying to sleep with me? Whatever, walking further ahead, under the familiar street lamp, that man shows up again. You're always on call, huh? You don't even walk as fast as Kuan's grandma. How are you even managing to smile? At this point, the other guy probably realized he got the wrong person. Then the protagonist suddenly notices that the invisible wall in the middle of the road has vanished. I promise you, even at a critical moment like this, the protagonist's goal is still the supermarket. And he's not willing to. He got chased all the way to the supermarket. The boss is lying in a pool of blood. First, let's diagnose the boss's injury. Not a big deal, just a minor fatal wound. Put away your funeral face. Happily striking a deal. Alright, stop chasing, I'm here. So, the boss's car keys are on the table. That man will walk away after knocking on the second front door, so take this chance to slip right out. Got a blast. This is good ending number 1. Come on, come on, come on. This time we don't need to do anything. Just wait for him to finish knocking on the door and slip out. Hey, look at him slacking off here. Nice. But now he's starting to chase. Nice, outplayed who? Even though I got punched a few times, luckily the police responded at lightning speed. Now he can go find a jail cell to sit in. This is good ending number 2. I basically gained experience from being chased. As long as I have the build of a hatchet man, he will never catch up to me. At this very moment, he's nothing but a clown. Alright, let's still wait for him to knock on the door, then head out and run straight home. While I'm running, I can even tease him a bit. Bye. Alright, made it home. However, the protagonist was in such a rush that he forgot to bring back dinner. Guess he can only go check out the toilet now.